Good morning, students. Today, let's continue note making. It is from General English and it is one of the important activities in language. I already introduced the definition of note making. It simply means to put down some important points from the given passage or text. See, now we can open the textbook and see the page number 134. Here we are given a passage. Once you can read it completely and try to understand its content and locate the important points. See here, first sentence and third sentence and second sentence. It is now being increasingly accepted all over the world that environmentally sound policies make for good economics. The importance of this accentuated by the fact that biodiversity is unequally distributed and needs to be preserved wherever it is found. As in the economic world, the environment resources are unequally distributed. So here, what's meaning? See, for example, in the world you can find nations. So all the nations want to get some benefit. So especially economic status. So, if all the nations want to be good in economics, they must do some proper policies environmentally. Here, there is a close relationship between environment and economics. So, here in this paragraph, you can find biodiversity. So, biodiversity means different kinds of plants and animals or any living organisms are habitated in particular region. That means if any country would like to develop itself economically, it must preserve some sources, especially natural resources on particular regions. So here, for example, you can see but that biodiversity is not equally distributed to all parts of the world. But you can find some nations which are enriched such kind of biodiversity. So 7 nations are given here. They are Brazil, Colombia, Madagascar, Congo, Guatemala, Indonesia, Malaysia. So now you can find in these 7 countries biodiversity is enriched. That means for certain products they are very helpful to remaining countries. So now all the remaining countries would like to protect some biodiversity on G7 countries, because in order to improve their property, especially economics. Economics means here certain growth and development, financial development. So here there has also been continuous attempt to bring in environmental concerns into economic calculations. That means if we use properly natural resources, definitely we can get good economics. So if any nation is financially strong, it must conserve biodiversity. So biodiversity means, I already said, different species like plants or animals or birds or some other living organisms, we must give some protection to live long. So, from which we are getting some benefit automatically, one nation can develop economically. So, first of all, you have to protect environment. See here. So, according to that one, we have to change our projects. So, while looking at economic benefits flowing from environmental resources, it would be useful to look at two important sectors. Especially, we are getting some benefit from environment in two sectors. So, the first one is pharmaceutical and agriculture. So, pharmaceutical means that it is completely belong to product of medicines. Suppose a number of people are suffering from different diseases now in the world, so they require some medicines. So such medicines are made up of certain plants. I think you can see some ingredients have been extracted from some plants. So we must preserve such kind of medicinal plants. And see here, it is important that Indian pharma companies like Ranbaxy, Dr. Reddy's laboratories also get involved in looking out biodiversity for new molecules. And you know that even some very famous companies, pharmaceutical companies in India, still they are searching for some molecules from plants. So do you know what are the molecules? It is a chemical compound composed of one or more than two elements. So they grasp it from plants. That's why we should not destroy any plants, especially in pharmaceutical companies, especially for medicines. The second one is agriculture. See here, a large number of high yielding variety of seeds have been obtained by introducing genetic material from related species. When we destroy the forest, valuable strains of diverse plants which can provide high yielding varieties of get destroyed and the gene pool gets depleted. India too needs to protect its riches. It means that in agriculture also, so we can take some high yielding seeds to produce more crops and a lot of product will be there. Then it is very sufficient too for Indian people, and then the remaining products will be exported to other countries. Then a country or our nation strongly developed economically. So here, if you protect environment or biodiversity properly, so automatically we can get some economic growth. So here everything depends on environment. So so from this passage you can find some important points. Here given some example, and see the suitable title. Here the title is given as biodiversity conservation. So conservation means here protection. See first point here written as first point and second point, that means main points and some sub points. So first point is environmentally sound policies make good economics. So that is main point. Sub point is biodiversity is unequally distributed worldwide. I already explained this is, if we make sound policies, our proper policies, so definitely we can increase our economics, our financial status. So especially then we have to protect environment. So here, what is the important aspect? Biodiversity is unequally distributed worldwide. That means, so it is not equally distributed in some countries or some regions. You can find all natural resources are available, but in some countries or some regions we can't find such kind of resources. So then wherever we found such kind of resources, then we have to develop there and try to distribute equally to other communities. So here, that's why world's attention is on developing biodiversity in select pockets. Means here you can see 7 countries I already mentioned, like Congo, Colombia, and Madagascar. So those 7 countries we have to protect. Here, next one is emphasizing economic importance and compensating the local communities. So at the same time, by protecting the natural resources or biodiversity, at the same time we have to increase our economics, and at the same time we have to supply it to other communities, because where we can find such kind of resources are not available. So then you have to distribute properly. So here second point is economic benefits flowing from environmental resources. Here especially we can get some finance or property from 2 sections. The first one is pharmaceuticals, and the second one is agriculture, because these two related to environment. So if you protect environmental resources, definitely we can get some benefit from these 2 sectors, especially pharmaceuticals. So fast selling medicines extracted from plants and Indian companies involved in it. So that means, you know, some medicines are made because of some plants. So such kind of plants must be available to prepare, to make some medicines, so which are very fast selling medicines, because many people require them, such kind of medicines. And now you know that two companies, is not only two companies, a number of companies are involved to get some molecules from plants, especially Ranbaxy and Dr. Reddy's laboratories involved in such kind of activity. So that is belong to pharmaceuticals. So next one is agriculture. So in agriculture, we have all the nations must to create some awareness classes among the farmership. Then farmers know, and also they try to know how to cultivate their lands, especially by taking high yielding variety of seeds can be obtained. That means actually a plant or a tree, it produces more than number of products it gives than normal. Such kind of high yielding variety of seeds we must get from different parts of the world. And also we should not destroy any forests. Deforestation should be discouraged, and all the nations and all the states in the world, they should encourage afforestation. So everyone should protect nature as well as forests. So I think you have understood the paragraph about biodiversity conservation. So because of biodiversity, we are able to live happily and we can improve and develop our country financially. So here I request you all the students, try to write in your notes this passage completely, and this note making is also given by giving title, so then you also note down. In examinations you are given some unknown passage like this, then you have to prepare notes. Okay, thank you.